Hi, my name is Diana Valencia, and for my signature assignment, I chose bacterial meningitis. And there are three types of meningitis. This is just one of them. We also have um, viral meningitis, which is not too bad. And then we do have fungal meningitis, which is rare. And bacterial meningitis is the most common and also fatal. So what is bacterial meningitis? This is when there are microbes found in the cerebral spinal fluid that affect the pia mater, the arachnoid matter, and the dura mater and cause inflammation, which is then pushed up into the skull and causes so much further complications and even death. So it is very contagious. And this is a lot of ways of how it's spread through droplets in the air, even just being as close as 3 feet away. And depending on the bacteria, because there are many different types of bacterial meningitis, you may develop a rash as well. So that is something that you do have to take in accountability when people come in with all kinds of different symptoms. And even though bacterial meningitis is fatal, the sooner you catch the disease, the better outcome it will be for the patient. So symptoms that you need to be aware of because meningitis is common, headaches, nausea, stiffness in the neck because of the inflammation. It causes the spinal cord and the brain to be very, very, lots of pressure. So if there's stiffness in the neck, a fever, a rash, and sensitivity to the light, all of that should definitely be monitored for bacterial meningitis. And this is diagnosed through a lumbar tap. So like I said, the quicker you find out if it is bacterial meningitis or not is better for the patient. So imaging might take too long. And if we're noticing all the symptoms, most likely we'll do a spinal tap between the lumbar L3 and L4 because the spinal cord ends like two vertebrae above that. So it is also very important to know that when taking fluid out of the lumbar, there might be further complications because the brainstem and the cerebellum might sink lower into the skull because of the excess fluid that is not there anymore. So there is that complication, but the quicker you find out if you have bacterial meningitis, the better it will be for the patient. And while all this is happening, it is important to prescribe them with broad spectrum antibiotics to kind of get the ball rolling and start killing all these bacteria that is in the spinal fluid. And as far as outcomes and treatment, there is only antibiotics that can help depending on which bacteria is found and directly attack that bacteria. And overall, it is a common disease, so a lot of people should watch out for these symptoms, and it can definitely be not fatal if found soon. Thank you so much.